Alright, so I believe it should be just, probably refights, right? Yep. Alright, well, since yeah, I'll have time. I'll have time to do just a little bit of sitting around grinding, or gathering up health. You are weak to... where it is? Gravity Well. I did find out a little bit of a secretive thing. Well, not even really secretive, just that if I stand right on top of where the gravity well is, I collect it immediately, and then I'm able to just fire another one right away. So I found that to be pretty useful. I'm curious if it works for other enemies too, or if it's just for Blast Hornet, right? I think that's its name. And good thing there's a little bit of things. There's a little thing there to replenish. Toxic Seahorse, you are weak to this. No, you're supposed to come to me. Alright, get over here. I didn't want you to jump on top of me. Alright, so who's next? Over here? I don't like you. I hate using your weakness. Your weakness is garbage. Look at that. How am I supposed to know you're gonna come down like that? It's garbage. Oh my god. I hate him so much. Okay, see, sometimes you like to stay in one spot, and sometimes you don't. You're weird. I don't know why you can't be like some other bosses. Get hit by their weakness, jump to the other side of the screen, get hit, jump to the other side, and just keep in that pattern. I was almost able to do it, but not quite. Right, I should have done this one next. Blizzard Buffalo, yes. And since his weakness is... no, it's not acid. What am I thinking? It's parasitic bomb. Huh. Interesting. I can just keep this button held down and he'll constantly take hits from it. That's pretty neat. Locks onto something that's on screen and just sends out one of those bugs at him. That's kind of cool. Oh, right. I guess that was one of the other abilities that I got from the gold armor. I'm just now noticing there's, yeah, Hyper C or Hyper Chip. I wonder exactly what that does. I kind of almost don't want to waste it. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of like Toxic Seahorse, where you'll just kind of go to the opposite. And I can just, for the most part, stay right here. Thankfully, it gives you enough space you can go right underneath him once he turns. And then once he gets into the center, he's basically done for. Once he gets here. Oh, what's that? You can't use your ability? Oh, it's so sad. Oh, good. I'm almost halfway on that. Forget who's next. Is this, Crawfish? No, it's, Beetle, which he's weak to Race Splasher. Believe it or not, he actually has attacks. If I don't use his weakness, believe it or not, he actually does things. Alright, Tunnel, you are the one that's weak to acid. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop going the same way I'm going. Stop it. There we go. I think we're doing pretty good. It's pretty good so far. All things considered. Is this the last one? So this one must be Crawfish then. Yeah. which I do not understand his weakness. I really don't. I really don't get it. Like, look at this. I don't understand his weakness. Okay. Hello. You're able to hit me behind you and lift me up, even though I'm not there? That's strange. Alright, well, that will help a little bit with the recovery. Oh yeah, I guess before I do any healing, I should probably go through any of this stuff first. Alright, so there should be... Oh, okay, it makes me go right in. I thought there would be another hallway. Perhaps. Where is this perhaps? Yeah, I'd rather not. Come on, you know you want to. Damn it. He waits for me to shoot. I know he does. See? He's waiting. He's waiting for me to shoot. Heh. Too late on that one. And all we had to do was beat him up, and he's cured. Who would have guessed? Oh, but of course, once we get there, he'll have it. Alright, so this should be near the end of the whole thing. Yeah, I'll just get to the end. Whoop. Oh, hey, Zero. Will do. Hey, can I come with you? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do so. But since there's actually no, there's no place to, so there's no enemies, so I think I'm just gonna wait around just for a little bit, just to heal up the rest of my energy tank. Cool. On we go then. That we do. Right, so unfortunately his weakness is one of my least favorite abilities. And this is like the only good part about it, is that even if you shoot it, it goes down. That's the only positive thing I see. And thankfully too, since I have the gold armor, double dash in midair helps out a ton. Oh, you got some new shield moves. There we go. And hey, only about half life. Not too bad. Well, that's always nice. Taking up almost half the screen. That's nice. Oh god. Well, can't really shoot him from there. Oh my god. I cannot reach him. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that little hitbox. This is going to be interesting. Look at this little tiny hitbox I have to hit. I don't understand it. Wow, it's like above his head is where his hitbox is. Oh, this is really worrisome. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, and it's just like his hitbox on his head is so small. Yeah. This thing is kinda bull, if you ask me. Look at this thing. I can't hit it. I can't hit it half the time. Look at this thing. I can't do anything about it. Okay, so it is best when he's like... Oh my god, yeah, you have to hit way above it, way above where you normally think you would. heal up again. Alright, well at least I now know, at least I now understand what I'm supposed to be hitting for. Yeah, so don't even try to actually hit for where you think it is. You gotta hit above where you think it is. As weird of a statement as that may be. Alright, I can only take one more hit, which that's gonna be it, yeah. Alright. Well, it's good that I came in here with the amount of energy tanks that I did, because, oh boy. Oh, nice. Wow. Jeez, that was scary. Oh, please don't. Okay, hi, Polygon Sigma. I can't... Oh, and hi, Lava. Please don't be, like, instant chill. Of course it's instant chill. Of course it's instant chill. You're joking me, right? No, you're actually joking me. Yeah. So I wonder if I do that. Wait, why can't I dash and then up dash? What the hell? Yeah, why can't I up dash? Oh my god. Nope, garbage. No, I was there. I was trying to get out. Whatever. I beat the game. I don't care. I beat the game. Alright, yeah, defeated him again. Can I actually beat this part? Because seriously, once I get hit once, you're done. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to stay up. Really wish it was possible to just stay up here. Look, I can't even double dash or double jump up. Okay, I'm just gonna heal because I don't even care. Wow, so difficult. Much challenge. It's not even like that part was even hard. Yeah, I don't think so. Done. Ah. No. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm really glad I got that ending. Because I know of the other ending where if you get zeros, if you whatever, something happens, Zero can't, Zero doesn't make it to the end, damn, and you get his saber, and then once you get to this spot, Dr. Doppler actually comes in and stops Sigma himself. So, took long enough. I'll just say that. And I have some fun editing to do. Like, why was that part so hard when I beat it on the 3rd try so easily? Oh, why must humans fight against reploids? Oh, okay. I mean, if that's what you're thinking about, I mean... Alright, and that's officially it. Well, for the most part, again, I'll get to the end later, but for the most part, I felt like, the game originally the game did start off kind of as hard as X2 for me, but over time, it got like a little bit. It got fairly like I don't know if I would say it got easier, but I got more comfortable with it. I got more accustomed to it. Yeah, there were still parts that kind of annoyed me, and got hit on, or got damaged on, and where I probably shouldn't have, or died on, stuff like that. But I was at least a little bit more slowly accustomed to it. I kind of feel like some of the... I don't know, I kind of feel like some of the weapons are... I mean, granted, I didn't... Besides the bosses, I didn't really use a lot of them. But when I was supposed to use some of them, I did kind of feel like, some of the weapons were either just were just very close copies to other weapons from the other games, or very useless. I mean, even speaking for example, the ice shield, it should be ice spike or something, but the ice shield and the tornado fang are very close to being almost the exact same weapon. And in fact, for both Toxic Seahorse and Fold Catfish, you almost use the exact same strategy for both of them. Shoot it, they get hit by it, they jump to the other side, and then rinse and repeat. You can almost beat both those bosses using the exact same strategy. Triad Thunder for Crushed Crawfish, I don't understand. I'm not saying I don't understand how that's his weakness. I understand it. Electricity and supposed to be, a water sort of robot. But I don't know. I didn't really find any. I didn't find any use for it. The direction of the actual attacks were not really that I don't know, it wasn't really that useful to me. I will give it this much too, at least Bit and Byte, for the most part, in hindsight, for the most part, are actually fairly simple. It's very unlike X2 with all 3 of the X Hunters. I probably hated all 3 of them, to some degree. Well, one main one, and everyone knows why. But yeah, so I mean, for the most part, for the most part, I thought that it was you know, it was good. Oh god, that ending part. I seriously don't even know. I seriously don't even understand why that was even tough. Cause like the first time I was able to get up there, I just got into the lava and died instantly. Second time, I found out that I was taking a few hits, and then for some reason, then died again. What my thoughts were was that, and I could be completely wrong, but what my thoughts are is that it goes to a certain point if you're in the lava, and then once the screen essentially stops scrolling up, if you're in the lava, you're dead. So, like, it gives you a chance to jump out of it, or try to jump out of it, if you don't keep getting hit. But I feel like that eventually just kind of stops. It'll stop not damaging you and just straight up kill you. But I could be wrong. But at least that's from what I've seen. All right, well, that was it for MegaMan X3. I've now fully experienced the entire lineup of the Super Nintendo MegaMan X games. Again, for me, X1 is always fun, always classic to me. It was one of the games that got me into playing games in general. And then of course, now being able to actually playing, like, I've seen X2 and I've seen X3 before, but I've never actually played it for myself. It is a way different experience from playing it as opposed to seeing it. So, and I will just say, simply put, for X2 and X3, much more difficult. A few spots I felt way too challenging, and some of the collectibles, some of the upgrades, especially in X2, are either I felt were a little too cryptic. That, like, how would you ever figure out to do that? Or it was so, what am I trying to say? It was so, it was holding you back from collecting a lot of things, unless you had, like, 3 abilities, and then you could collect everything from there. But if you're going in weakness order, you get more than half through the game, and you have almost no upgrades, you know? X3 was starting to be kind of like that, but then, you know, it wasn't it definitely was nowhere near as, restricted as X2's upgrades, I felt were. And also, for X3, the ride armors, what was the point of those? You used them, like, twice, I think? And, like, both times are to get other upgrades. So, I don't know, it's weird to me. Like, it was an interesting idea that you can have different ride armors to go through different levels, but there's not really much other point to it. I don't know, but that's kind of me. But yeah, so I've experienced X2 and X3. Again, I enjoyed my time for the most part with them. Would I go back and replay them and, you know, get better, and maybe they'll start being as fun as for me with X1? I don't know. I'll have to see. I mean, I have the collection, so, you know, time will kind of tell. But I am very glad to be done with X2, very glad to be done with X3. So now, next time when we come back which hopefully I will see you all when we start up another favorite classic game for me, MegaMan X4, and that'll be the end for the Volume 1 of the MegaMan X collection. So, thank you everyone for watching, and X4 is going to be coming up right around the corner.